How do you handle disrespect? It's something we all encounter at some point, and it can be deeply frustrating or upsetting. But what if we could turn to the ancient philosophy of Stoicism for guidance, an approach that teaches us to manage challenging situations with wisdom and composure? In this video, we're diving into 10 practical Stoic principles designed to help us deal with disrespect more effectively. As always, I challenge you to stay strong and stick with me until the end. Let's get started. 1. Keep your calm. At the heart of Stoicism lies the idea that it's not what happens to us that upsets us, but rather how we interpret those events. Epictetus famously said, "People are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them." Disrespect, therefore, is not inherently harmful or offensive. It's our perception of it that stirs up hurt or anger. When someone disrespects you, remember that their actions stem from their own thoughts, feelings, or opinions, and they don't define your value or worth. Recognizing this allows you to remain calm and not let their behavior disrupt your emotional state. 2. Reflect on yourself. Self-reflection and examination are key components of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe that the quality of our thoughts shapes the quality of our lives, and we should continuously work to better ourselves and our actions. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When confronted with disrespect, pause to reflect on yourself. Ask questions like, is there any truth to their words or actions? Did I contribute to this situation in any way? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my values and virtues? By looking inward and analyzing the situation objectively, you can gain clarity and ensure your response stems from reasoned judgment rather than impulsive reaction. This practice promotes growth and wisdom. 3. Learn to pause. Seneca wisely said, "Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil but that you have increased a habit." Stoics emphasize the importance of self-control and rationality, advocating against impulsive reactions fueled by intense emotions like anger or frustration. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic approach encourages taking a moment to pause. Collect your thoughts instead of reacting immediately. This brief pause can help you regain control over your emotions and respond in a way that reflects wisdom and composure. By resisting the urge to lash out, you align yourself with the principles of Stoicism, leading to more constructive interactions and personal growth. 4. Practice empathy. Epictetus advised, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." Stoics teach that understanding the emotions and motivations of others fosters better interactions and personal development. When disrespected, try to empathize with the other person. Put yourself in their shoes and consider their perspective. Often, their behavior may not be personal or intentional, but driven by their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. Empathy helps you see things differently, reducing your negative feelings toward them. By responding with compassion instead of anger, you avoid escalating the situation and preserve your dignity, reflecting Stoic values of wisdom and self-improvement. 5. Focus on virtue. Stoicism revolves around cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, and justice, qualities that guide us toward living well and acting rightly. As Seneca put it, virtue is nothing else than right reason. When dealing with disrespect, Stoicism teaches us to concentrate on virtue in our response. This doesn't mean tolerating disrespect. It means responding in a way that aligns with your values. By prioritizing virtue, you maintain integrity, resist emotional influence, and grow as an individual. The Stoics challenge us to be our best selves, even in trying situations. 6. Embrace acceptance. One of Stoicism's core lessons is to accept the things we cannot control, including the actions of others. Epictetus reminded us, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things he does not have, but rejoices for those he has." The Stoic dichotomy of control teaches us to focus only on what's within our power, our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When faced with disrespect, accept it as part of life and direct your energy toward improving yourself and the situation. This acceptance prevents unnecessary anger or resentment, enabling you to deal with disrespect rationally and with composure. 7. Use humor. As Seneca once said, "You have mastered yourself when you know how to deal with what you should not take seriously." Stoics value emotional balance, and humor can be a tool to achieve it. When faced with disrespect, a lighthearted or witty response can diffuse tension and prevent anger from taking over, while humor should be used appropriately. It's a powerful Stoic technique to turn potentially negative interactions into more positive outcomes. 8. Set boundaries. Stoicism is not about passivity, it's about strength. A Stoic remains firm, standing as a rock in the face of disrespect. When disrespected, you don't have to tolerate it or respond with anger. Instead, calmly and assertively set boundaries. Let others know how you expect to be treated while maintaining dignity and self-control. This balance of respect for yourself and others reflects the justice and courage central to Stoic philosophy. 9. Choose forgiveness. Forgiveness, according to Stoicism, is not about condoning bad behavior, but about freeing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment. Stoics believe that forgiveness benefits you more than the other person. By releasing negativity, you regain inner peace and happiness. Choose forgiveness wisely, with justice and compassion, and let it be a tool for personal growth. 10. Change your perspective. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Perspective helps you see disrespect for what it often is: minor, temporary, and more reflective of the other person than of you. By viewing disrespect through a broader lens, you can focus on what truly matters: your goals, values, and virtues, rather than letting minor slights consume your energy. By applying these principles, you'll cultivate emotional strength and wisdom, enabling you to face disrespect with composure and dignity. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up to help others find these lessons. Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay stoic.